Who is Jeremiah? Sarah pondered, her eyes fixed on a puzzling note on her desk. Inside the nerve center of the Covenant HQ, enigmatic vibes were palpable. A constant stream of encrypted communications buzzed the room, intensifying the ambience. Yet amidst the chaos, her question stood still in time, echoing in the room. The question hung in the air of the Covenant HQ, a beacon amongst the flurry of encrypted messages pouring in from around the globe. In another corner of the world, Elijah, a steadfast icon of the Covenant, grappled with a personal crisis. Amidst tumultuous times, he stood unyielding, assessing the gravity of the revelation just made to him. His contemplative silence filled the air, amplifying the resonance of the startling news. The heavy words hung, echoing in his mind, punctuating the significance of the situation. Finally, breaking the silence, he echoed, "A breach," his voice steady despite the burden of Nicholas's words. "An inside job or the mark?" All the while, Lydia, the revered steel maiden of the Covenant, was grappling with her own crisis. Amid the bustling marketplace, she yelled out, "Simon!" Her loud cry sliced through the city noise. The quality of their latest shipment had woefully failed to meet standards, endangering the Covenant's reputation. The stakes were high, their hard-earned reputation precariously hanging by a thread. Back at HQ, Sarah was making progress. Jeremiah wasn't an individual but an amalgamation of ancient philosophies, likely the work of the Covenant's forebears. She was befuddled by the location, a peculiarly isolated place. Why, she wondered, her mind overflowing with various hypotheses. But why in such a remote location, she pondered, her mind whirring with possibilities. Elijah, privy to Sarah's findings, acted swiftly. His eyes reflected a fierce determination, mirroring the dire situation. Sarah's eyes were wide with apprehension, yet she understood the vitality of the circumstances. His voice echoed deep and unwavering, sweeping away any hesitation. "We need to secure the Jeremiah documents," he stated, allowing no debate. Meanwhile, Lydia's investigation was bearing fruit. She unearthed unsettling truths within the case's intricate layers. A soft confession laced the room. "They promised to protect my family," a worker whispered, fear palpable in his quaky voice. The room fell silent as his words lingered. It was evident that the mark's dark influence was pervasive, more than previously presumed. The mark, it seemed, was weaving its web even within the Covenant's ranks. In a fortified building in Eastern Europe, Elijah and Sarah stood before a vault. The structure held ancient secrets, the Jeremiah documents. These paper relics whispered tales of forgotten eras. In the profound silence, the rustle of the paper seemed to time. Elijah started to read, his voice breaking the silence. "The true covenant is not of ink and paper, but of hearts and minds," he read, his voice heavy with the weight of their discovery. Sarah nodded, understanding their weighty duty. "Especially from our own," she agreed, eyes reflecting determination. The Covenant, their unifying vow, was at risk, not only from outside forces but within their own ranks. Internal strife and brewing dissent threatened their unity. They were determined to fight, to shield their Covenant against harm. They would do whatever necessary to protect it.